Hi. So, if you're a DevOps engineer or you are aspiring to become a DevOps engineer, so you are trying to learn Jenkins, Docker, Terraform, and other cloud providers like AWS, Azure, GCP, and everything. So, for that, what you do, you learn it, you go over the internet, and you try to create a lab setup over there and try to learn, try to run all the commands which you learned and try to see that how it is working and how it is not working. Then what you do after that, you destroy your lab, and then again the next day you come, you create a new lab and you run everything. So again you have to do all the configuration, everything from the scratch. So it takes time. So every day coming and doing setting up the lab, it always takes time. So instead of going there, that is also a good option. You can go and learn and do lab set everything. But if you have enough resources on your laptop and you want to create a lab setup for you and access everything over the internet, and you don't need to go there and on any cloud platform and try and create lab setup every day, and you can run it 24 by 7. You don't need to be worry about cost and everything. So in this video series, I'm going to show you how you can create lab setup for yourself using a uh, I'm going to use I'm going to deploy everything on over my Mac, and I'm going to use hypervisor VMware Fusion. My Mac configuration is 32 GB RAM and 1 TB SSD hard disk, and my laptop is MacBook M1. You can use your Windows hardware also, that is also fine, but try to at least try to take 32 GB RAM laptop or 16 GB RAM laptop. 32 GB RAM laptop is preferable. There you can run a lot of virtual machines simultaneously and you can practice well. So in this series, I'm going to show you how you can set up everything. Even I'll show you how you can set up Jenkins server on your laptop and expose over the internet and create a webhook from your GitHub and do complete CI/CD pipeline using that. So we don't need to go over any cloud provider. We can set up everything on our laptop. So in this video, I'm going to just show you what hypervisor I'm using, and I'll show you my current setup. After that, in a second video, we are going to see how we can download VMware Fusion and how can we install, and we will show we will see some configuration over there too. So let me share my screen and show you my current setup and see VMware Fusion. So this is VMware Fusion. Here you can see that I have created a lot of virtual machine in my VMware Fusion, and I'm going to help you to create these virtual machine in your laptop too. Same thing you can create in your Windows machine too. If you want, I can show you how to install VMware in Windows laptop and how can you create VM there too. Okay. So, but here I'm going to use VMware Fusion on my MacBook. Okay. See you in next video.